go. Looks like we're lagging from the other end of the table here. These guys are all business. Bidness.
I don't know who to pick here, man. They're both playing very well, and I'm real good friends with both of them. So I'm not, I don't know who I got here.
This is going to be fun to watch. Either way, it's going to be fun to watch. I forgot again. It's North Carolina, right? Joey Tate? Or is it South Carolina?
We're going to learn one way or the other.
I think I know where Adrian's from. And I think I know what the flag looks like.
Good break from Adrian. He's got the option here. And given where that ball is on the side, I'm not sure if he'll be picking stripes.
It's got to be South Carolina, right? Dang, I can't remember. Let me look it up. North Carolina. Dang it.
So it looks like Ryan Yoder and Payne McBride are the ones facing each other on the bottom side. These two gentlemen right here on the screen are facing each other on the top side, and the winners will be vying for the hot seat. It looks like that matchup will be tonight at 7:30. So, and I don't think we have a 7:30 match scheduled. So, you want to do the boys hot seat after this?
Yeah, that would make sense. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, have to, right?
Yeah, the winner here plays gentleman coming up from the lower side bracket.
I want to give a big shout out to those Walter and Julianne who are helping run the tournament, and just everybody here that's involved has been extremely helpful and supportive, and really just it's been everyone working together, man.
Yeah.
Like no egos or a hard time or anybody. We've gotten a lot of support, and it's been cool to be around people that are all going the same direction.
Yeah.
Great opening rack by Adrian. Break and run to start. He's gonna need to continue that facing Joey Tate. So, but great start. Race to 5. He's
Responsibly waiting for the cue ball to stop moving before
he's
he moves
playing with
the,
some confidence,
oops.
man. I like it.
Let me just go over here, he says, and flip that over. Joey says, "Oh, you going to do that? Well, let me grab my break cue."
He was warming up playing a little one pocket with Carlos. I don't know if you caught any bit of that.
I saw it.
Yeah.
But because it was one pocket, and I just moved away because we're here for the 8-ball right now.
You're such a square sometimes, you know that?
Always. That's what I try to be. Gary Williams, what's up? Little Pip Q's logo on the side of Adrian's sleeve there.
Oh, Philip Prentice.
Yeah, Mike check. I think it's cool that Poole will be back on ESPN in 2 weeks as well.
I'm leaving that alone right now. But I will say me and Pinoza are going to have a lot to talk about that event coming up on ESPN. And, yeah, I think me and Mike are going to try to go live tomorrow. And he got a lot of new information today, I'll say that.
Nice, dude.
But on to the second rack. Joey Tate to break, alternate break, race to 5 for a spot in the hot seat match.
If you want more info on that, just follow Windows Open. He's going to be covering that info coming up in the next coming days.
Definitely not the square hit he was hoping for, and Adrian's going to have at least a chance to take control of the rack, but it's not going to be easy.
This 12 ball doesn't bank. Looks like the 3 is pretty clearly in the way. Or the 13, sorry. Next to the 4 there. But you might, if there's an opening shot, solids are not horrible because you can use the 5 to break out that 4. I mean, it's not ideal. But
what are you starting with, though?
Yeah, there's not really an opening shot, is there?
Yeah. I mean, the 2 can go on the side, it looks like, maybe. He's playing a 7-ball, 7-1 combo, maybe?
He's looking to see if he can get at that 1 ball, yeah. Because the solids are the better grouping, but there's no real opening shot. Did he call the ball? I mean, he's a smart, responsible kid. You'd think that if he was going to pocket the ball, he'd call it. For the combo, you know what I mean? It's not an obvious shot.
I wish I can see the look I'm giving Collins right now.
It's not an obvious shot.
It's not. What do you think he's shooting at then? What would you think he's shooting at?
Do you know what the definition of an obvious shot is?
I didn't realize you were that guy.
It's the rule.
I'm just, hey. So I guess you don't speed then either, huh?
I don't. I really don't. Mike, I swear. I stopped speeding a long time ago. You know how I got myself out of it? For a month, I just got in the right-hand lane on the freeway, and that's where I was until I got where I was going. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I was driving to San Jose 4 times a week at the time.
Yeah.
And there was always traffic, and I was always stressing out about people that would get in my way.
Yeah.
Right? And I was just like, I don't want to stress about this anymore. And I did the math. Found out how much time I was losing by not being able to go the speed that I wanted to go.
Yeah.
I wanted to go 80, and it was 65 speed limit, right?
Oh, nice shot. Way to open that one up.
And I did the math over a drive that's normally 3 hours.
Yeah.
I would only be saving myself somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes over a 3-hour drive if I was able to do 80 when I wanted to.
So you're weighing that versus the stress.
Yeah. And so I just decided I'm done wanting to go over the speed limit. I don't want to go over the speed limit anymore. And so I got myself out of it. By forcing myself, I would seriously, for a month straight, I say, okay, 30 days, whenever I get on the freeway, I'm in the right-hand lane, whatever car I'm behind or truck or whatever, I stay there.
You're a bit of an overthinker.
No.
Anybody ever told you that?
It works. No, I'm serious. Yeah. It worked. And a rule's a rule, which means if I forget to call a ball and I bank the ball on a guy, or I make a combo like that on a guy.
But you're also honest, and so if you had intent, like if that was your intention and you know it and he knew it, even
I'm playing in this event,
whether you declared it.
And I'm playing in this event, and I know I forgot to call that ball.
But you know what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I still tell them I didn't call the ball. It's not an obvious shot. By the definition of obvious shot, I give them the turn. I swear on my first child. I haven't had a first child yet, but when I have a first, I mean, seriously. I don't know. It's that clear. The definition of an obvious shot.
You know what's clear is that he was playing the combo. Okay, that was clear.
The definition of an obvious shot is something that's not a
But I love you as a
combo,
human being,
carom.
and this is why I trust you, Nice shot. Good shot. This is a great way to start the match, if you're Adrian. You're looking to just roll up here.
Where are these guys coming from? Seriously? For this? They found it already.
So just letting y'all know, Collins, you know, we got a bit of a home base here, you know, at the Quincy, whatever this place is, Civic Center Arena. Collins leaves something overnight after everything's set up and ready to go, some kind of food, and we get in here this morning and there's just ants that have not left, and surprisingly they're all hanging around Collins' side of the table.
Okay.
You know, I'm just I'm not judging, but I think it's pretty clear, you know. So here we go. Gotta get in that window. Oh, no.
Hello, Jump Q, my old friend.
He's frustrated by that. He knows he had a spot to get into and he didn't get there. So got to come with the shot, kid. You like that? He called that one.
I do like that he called
that. Oh,
he called.
He must have heard you. Oh, good try.
What an attempt.
Yep.
But alas, don't look at the camera.
He knows you were looking.
Don't look at the camera, dude.
Oh man. Well,
it's always the first thing he looks at.
You know, I can tell you what he's thinking, but you know, we can't say that on air. So, yeah. Handling the problem right away, going after this 10 ball, and nice shot by Joey Tate. He's got some options here to kind of get himself back in line. We appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Those of you who have been with us all day long. You know, make sure and hit the like button, hit the share button on this new stream. Get these, you know, let as many people know as you can, and you know, we got some exciting pool coming up, not just right now with this match, but all evening long and throughout the week. So we're a bunch of diehards. So we got in at about 8:30, 8:45 this morning, and we're gonna be here till late in the evening. So Collins is trying to find some chemical to kill these ants, although if he just, you know, bleach them, that's good. It's a good call. Good call. Yeah. Shot by Joey. I think he's gonna come with one more to get himself just right where he wants to be at to clear this rack out. Love the way he hit that. Just real crisp hit. A lot of confidence in that stroke. I was talking with his dad earlier after his match that he had the round before, and you know, he was asking how was Joey playing, and just his timing, you know, was something that I really took away, and it's obviously continuing right now. You know, Adrian let him in this rack, but he's taking full advantage of it. So alternate break. It's going to be Adrian's turn here in just a minute. About to be tied up at one game all. So you feel good about yourself over there?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't smell too strong, but it's survivable.
Yeah.
You know, if it's bad enough, we'll just swap out the sheet, pull everything off of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. That'll go over real well.
Oh, I just called it a sheet.
I
was schooling him the other day, telling it's a tablecloth.
Lecturing me.
Yeah, lecturing.
He had like a 40-pound ladder in his arms, and he's like, "Wait, what'd you call that?" I said, "A sheet." He said, "You mean the tablecloth?"
It's a tablecloth.
I said, "The sheet."
And I said, "Get that sheet out of here." All right.
Well, this is going to be a chance for redemption here, because boy, look at that layout with solids, Collins. And I think he's got a way right away to get on this 2 ball from drawing off the 1.
The 3 ball doesn't pass into the right side, and I think the best avenue to get down into the middle of the 5, 6, and 3, or 4, 6, and 3 right now is to go here. I think he's following the ball to get there now.
Oh wow! See, I would have thought he'd come back on the.
Well, you needed to get so that was the only ball.
Okay, so it doesn't pass the 11. Is that what you're saying?
It does pass the 11. It doesn't pass into the other corner, and so you want to get in the middle of these 3 balls in order to run them all out. And there were no reliable. The most reliable path there was off the 1, and I think you can still get to the 2 from the 5. And if the 8, since the 8 passes, or if the 8 passes this 14, well, it goes on the side, so it doesn't matter. You can use the 2. You can use the 2 as a key ball.
To get to the 8.
To get to the 8.
Right. Right. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And you were telling me earlier before the event, or I think it was yesterday, that
I didn't think Adrian played 8 balls.
And he doesn't play.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, he's just playing good 8 ball.
Matter of fact, you told me his dad plays real good 8 ball.
His
right?
dad plays really good 8 ball,
Yeah.
and Adrian has told me that in the past, if Fargo was a thing in the past, his dad would have been a 700 Fargo 8 ball player just because his decision making, and his pattern play is so good.
Yeah,
in 8 ball.
That's a pretty good compliment.
He's not currently that good because he can't run balls like he used to, apparently. But he's still like around that. I'd say like real close to 600, 610.
I think I played his dad in the tournament out there at Hard Times. This will get the kids, confidence right back where it needs it to be.
Don't lose the cue ball.
He's gonna have an 8 ball on the side. No, he's fine. He's fine.
Good. Let me change this.
He must have heard you told him to call it because he pointed right at it.
That's right.
Left no gray area.
Well, I mean, the 8 ball you have to call even if it's obvious. You do.
I believe you. Yeah. I mean, I'm not arguing.
I have conceded a game that I forgot to call the 8 ball on and realized it as I was racking the balls.
We got action here, 2-1. Both of them in the overall hold and serve.
Yeah. Yep. Alternate break.
Yeah. Back-to-back breaking runs on his serve and Adrian. So.
Oh, that's right, Adrian.
Yeah.
And Adrian had an opportunity off Joey's break.
Yeah.
And didn't get there.
It's kind of like breaking serve in tennis. It's massive.
Yeah.
You're up 40 love, and then you don't get the W. So, Joey's not going to make a whole lot of mistakes. So you got to take advantage of opportunities when you get them. And
I just saw Chris Wood in the chat. Man, good to see you in the chat, buddy. Huge supporter of the stream back home. Plays on the stream a lot.
He came across it again, but he got a ball on the side, though.
He got a lucky kiss off of the, I think the cue ball. I'm going to watch that back in slow motion. I think the cue ball was headed towards the side.
All right, what are you doing here? You're taking solids, right? Given where the 6 is at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to probably shoot the 4 or the 5, depending on. Oh wait, this is the wrong tab. Here it is. Let's see how this break was.
Nice shot.
No, he was going above the side, I think. Yeah, the follow had stopped taking by the time he got kissed.
No, he was about to keep on spinning. No?
I don't know. It's tough to tell, huh?
It looked like it was going to.
It was tracking in the right direction.
It looked like if it caught any grip on that cloth, it was going to move forward.
Yeah. Well, all right. Got to keep talking above that music in the room when the music stops on my playlist.
Got some parents right there and watching intently in the stands, and Mr. Tate and Mrs. Prasad.
Randy Tate in front.
Yeah.
Sarita Prasad behind.
They're sweating it.
They are.
Yeah.
They both want it.
Yeah. Well, they got kids who play great pool and kids who are a class act in both of them. So.
Oh, Jason Riley, you're too complimentary. Thank you so much.
Clearly he's talking about you.
No.
Clearly.
No way. No way.
I think, in the next, these are the type of kids that are going to, be on Moscone Cups, man.
Oh, yeah. Especially, I mean, they both improved over the last year, obviously.
How old is Adrian, like 15?
He's 15, yeah. So
ridiculous.
He's turning 16 in November, right? So, but over the last year, both these players have improved, and I'd say that to be honest, Adrian's kind of closed the gap a little bit, while Joey still has improved over himself last year. Once you get up into those, upper echelons of skill in this game, it starts being a lot more difficult to improve at a fast rate. You know what I mean? And so Joey's approaching those areas where in the game where
nice shot, Joey.
Those improvements take extremely fine-tuned adjustments, and it's going to be interesting to see how Adrian responds as he starts getting his game up to that level. You know what I mean?
Well, they're both workhorses. They're both, you know how have you heard the term gym rat? These are like the pool equivalent to that.
Oh yeah, they're working out all the time in the game. Yeah, exactly.
And they're hungry for knowledge, and they approach it like that, humble in the sense that they got a lot to learn.
Right. Yeah.
So. And Joey said, "You want to break and run on me? I'm going to break and run on you."
Exactly. Yeah. So now in this match, it's 2-2, and we've seen 3 break and runs.
Right.
And the one game that wasn't a break and run was a dry break by this gentleman, and Adrian got to the 8 ball.
Yeah.
And played an amazing out, and got to the key ball and tried to get position on the 8
ball down,
and overran cue ball. So let's see if this level of play continues here.
I mean, what do you like here?
I think I like stripes. It's tough either way. There's no ball really. You got to get good on the set. So if you want to play solids, the key obviously is the 4 and the 5, right? And you got to get a good angle on the 7 to drift to play. It looks like the 5 in the side. Maybe the 4 goes in the corner. Let's see. Oops, wrong camera. It might go in the corner.
He's taking stripes.
But yeah, so if you go stripes, though, now is the tough shot, because it's not necessarily making the ball that's tough, but getting on the next one and then dealing with the 11 ball also, right?
Well, you just kind of like a little drag draw in between these, right? That's what he's gonna do.
Probably.
Just.
It looks like he's slightly elevated.
Coming in between them?
Or is he going forward between them? He's going
forward right between them.
That's a real good cue ball. That is a real good. He literally got to the spot on the table where he has the most options.
Right.
It's like he has an angle off of the 13 to draw back to center table. He has an angle off of the 14 to go forward to maybe play the 11 in the side. He can do whatever he wants from here.
Drawing it back.
He came up short.
Oh.
He underhit it.
Uh-oh.
Well, now you're in the fire.
Now you got to come with the shot now.
Now you're in the fire and you got to go. Wow.
Big shot. Race the 5.
That's why it's so quiet on these mics. He hit it good.
Yeah,
Where's the end up?
That's like it's like how bad do you want it?
Yeah.
You gotta come with it when you need to come with it, and he came with it right there.
Yeah. He's still got to make another good shot. This 11 ball is a big question mark here, and he might use it as the key ball if he gets dead straight into the side, and he can just roll it in. Then if that's the case, then getting on the 12 becomes tough. So he's looking at playing the 12 in the other corner, and he's got to get pretty straight on it. Any kind of
like
negative
pretty full
angle,
on it, right? You want to get real full on the ball.
Yeah, any kind of negative angle, you can't really get to the spot on the 11 that you want.
Right.
And what I mean by negative angle is he needs to be above the ball slightly. He got perfect. Hold on. Where's my camera at? Oh, maybe he didn't.
I think he's
Is
good.
he rolling towards the 11?
He's
here?
good. Yeah,
Or can he float below it here?
He's looking to play it inside from what he just lined up.
Yeah, but he's going to be he's going to be rolling where the distance between the 11 and the cue ball, as he gets to the point where he's straighter on the ball, the cue ball is going to be getting closer to the 11, which means the speed control has to be quite accurate here. That's why he's looking.
You're just trying to float it up then.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Well, see, let me get my cue ball out here. He's going to be rolling like this way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the gap between the 11 and the cue ball is going to get
So
real
are you
slow.
playing to come off the rail, or
the
you
margin of error is really
There you
narrow,
go.
and he hit it pretty good.
Oh,
But
did he?
Yeah. He's got an angle,
Yeah,
and he
no.
can cinch it softly.
Right,
He can
right,
cinch it
right.
softly. Just drift over. This is a tight pocket to cinch a ball on, though. It's a really finesse shot. It's one of them where when you're trying to hit it real slow and soft like that, you might miscue. When you're hitting that low cinch
right.
ball.
Yeah. You don't want to lose.
You got to get good
Being that
contact on the
fluid.
cue ball. Yeah,
you got
perfect.
Got it there.
Perfect.
Nice rack, nice out.
This
Way
is,
to hold it together, Adrian.
This is
This is the match we were hoping for.
huge. Wow. That's some good play right there by the kid.
Tap, tap.
And Joey,
So that's, yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
This is a heck of a match.
Adrian's missed one jump shot and has had 3 break and runs so far in this match.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
this is the type of class players that these guys are. So,
I knew this was going to be fun to watch. Man. Oh, yeah, exactly. Both of them such nice kids.
Right.
Both of them are like such a pleasure to be around.
genuinely.
And they will both. I mean, Adrian's already been in the booth.
Sincerely, yeah.
Well, both of them have already been in the booth this event already, but I'm sure they'll be in later. And if you ever get a chance to hear them on the stream, it's like it's so fun.
What the heck is MySpace?
We have a good time. We're having a good time.
It's getting down to the meat and potatoes of it, man. 3-2.
Yeah.
I
mean, race to 5.
You got it
with guys that play
You have
this
to hold
good.
serve, because
Oh, yeah.
Adrian has not made a ball in the break. So
Joey's focused. He is focused. He's here to do it. What a monster break! If he doesn't get a ball here,
I don't know.
He doesn't get a
knows
ball
it.
here. It's wide
And
open.
Solids are wide open.
Oh
Collins.
my gosh!
He knew it right away, and that was the most square hit that he's had the entire match. He had been coming across.
He'd been crossing the balls, and flirting with the side pocket, right?
God, look at this. Even you might be able to get out with this one.
Stop it. No,
Even you
there's
might.
no chance.
Even you.
There's no
No,
chance.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah, you dog it off for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'd be like, how do I get on the 4-ball?
At a high clip.
Yeah. Man, it's runouts like these, though, that, when the mistakes happen, it's because you're like, I got too many options
You get
here.
too far ahead of yourself?
Yeah, or you just start overthinking stuff, and it's like, dude, the balls are right in front of the hole.
Well, this was when I talked to Adrian earlier, he was saying, listen, I'm just having fun. If I can stay loose and have fun, then I like my chances. He's got to stay in that same mindset because it's gotten him to this point, and it can carry him going
Is he
forward.
gonna attack the 4 right here? Or is he just gonna punch up to center table? He's attacking the 4. Good shot.
Nice shot.
I got to,
Nice shot.
He's getting ball in hand position, like every
Come on.
tougher
Yeah,
shot.
but look, why not get the extension here? Don't. Okay.
because you don't need it.
Well, yeah, but you don't
I'm just
risk
kidding.
it,
I'm just playing around. And now he's got the perfect tangent line off of the 7 ball
right. Yeah.
to just get to the.
You do whatever you want here. Whatever
the
you want.
Center of these 3 balls down
Yes,
here, and,
yes.
he's taking the one because
In a
I guess
big
the one.
spot.
No, actually, this camera angle is deceiving because the side pocket looks bigger than it is for that
Come
one
off
ball.
the rail.
So,
There you go.
yeah.
Now you can get a nice full hit on the 7 ball. You ain't got to do nothing here. Just pull it back a hair.
Look at that logo on his sleeve, man. That kid loves this stream. He loves being a part of it. Like youth and pool.
Here we go. 3 balls away from getting on the hill. 6-3, 8. It's the way you got to play it. And he played it. And he did well. Look at him. Look at him.
Just hungry.
He's
for
like a hunter,
perfection.
you know?
Yeah, he is.
You know?
Calls the pocket. Smooth backstroke.
Great delivery. On the hill. Race to 5. 4-2 in favor of Adrian Prasad.
Joey Tate is in the frying pan right now against the kid that's literally playing perfect except for one jump shot.
Right, yeah.
And sometimes it's just like he's just waiting now for some type of opportunity, and then he needs momentum.
Well, this isn't, Adrian has not made a mistake on the break so far. I know he had one ball go down in the last one, but,
Right.
The odds say that he's probably going to get a ball down this one. I'm not trying to jinx him, but, just the way that he's been consistent up until this point, So, speaking of dry breaks. No,
great.
right?
Never
There
in
we
doubt.
go.
I had my hands on my face.
I know
like,
you wanted me. Look at that. He was on tilt as soon as I said that.
As soon as he starts
You
complimenting
guys
him,
didn't
like,
even see his face. He rolled his eyes.
I had my hands up like,
Yeah.
uh,
His face turned like blood red.
I know what happens when you say stuff like that on the mic, man. It's happened too many times. All right. Stripes are looking
He's got a
pretty.
chance.
Stripes are looking pretty juicy right here. And the solids are looking pretty rough, actually. Really, it's this and the next shot that are going to define whether he gets out here. It's this and the next shot. If he can get access, if he can take care of these 2 balls and get access to the 14 ball.
I like his decision
any
making
way.
there. Just keep it simple.
Yeah. If he can slide up table now. He's got a solid angles. Just punch it around these balls. If you can get a good shot on either the 14 or the 9 here.
Right.
The 9's probably simpler, but the 14's more aggressive. And he's just got the ball on a freaking string right now.
Well,
he came up a little short.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. What do you like here?
He doesn't like it.
No, but he's all right though.
Yeah, but you can go around the 5. You can. He's thinking about slow rolling it up and cutting the 9.
I kind of like cutting the 9 and bringing it back around for the 10, and then the 10 over here. But
see, look at the angle that he's coming off the 3rd rail. There is he looking at?
See, this is what I like right here. Come around. Get back in line. Oh.
Whoa, kid.
Whoa.
Good trying to show off.
Easy there. I don't
now
know that I like this
he's
one.
got a bad angle here, too.
Yeah, I don't know that I like this one.
The 13 doesn't pass the 5, right? Or maybe it does.
No, it passes, but you still got to get in that gap, though.
You can't follow between the 4 and the 3 here.
I mean, you're going to have to get a little fortunate there because then you're hoping to hit the 4 ball, 4 on the left side to make that cue ball go left. Is he playing this all the way down?
You can see he just does not want
There's
to
no
pump
way.
the brakes.
There's no way he's playing this ball all the way down.
The 13.
Is he?
The 13, right?
No. He looked at the 4.
No, the 14 doesn't pass the 4.
Oh, okay.
He's looking at stunning off the 13 back to around near where the 1 is.
Sometimes you got to take your medicine, right?
Yeah, this is a big shot.
I mean, this is
an opportunity
big
for Joey
shot,
Tate to get back in the
yes.
match. If
he's no. He's playing the 14 on the side now. He changed it up. Look like.
no.
Yes. Oh.
Overcut
Oh
and scratched.
no.
Overcut and scratched.
He knows that he's frustrated.
Couple shots there, just got away from him.
Looks like Thomas Van Eck. He's upset about something back there. What is he doing? Big chance for Joey. Big chance for Joey.
What a momentum shift. I honestly, I always say this and it sounds really cheesy.
What's
I hope for a Hill match. I don't really hope for a Hill match necessarily. Well, now that we're here, it's like I just want to see Joey play because I know Joey's game too. I just want to see him go off because it's so fun to watch. But he's been struggling with the break. Let's see if he can get out here. And,
I mean, that's everything because from a pocketing standpoint, he's been, on par with all these great. All these kids who've been playing great, the Landons, the Adrians, all these kids who've been playing amazing pool. So, and close to the top of that list, but that break, right? It's all been about that break. 2 of them have been dry so far.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's good. He's good. Well,
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward from here. The only issue with shooting the 1 ball right here is you take away your obvious key ball. That makes it a little bit easier to get back. But if you don't have any, I mean, he does have both the 7 and the 4 were straight in right
but you
there
can do
too,
whatever you
but
want, though. You can. You can get it. It's.
I'm just talking about theory on paper. You know what I mean? It's like. Leaving a key ball that's close. That there's plenty of balls up table that he could have used to get back to the 1 too.
Yeah. The way how straight these kids shoot.
I know.
A ball, in center of the table is might as well be a hanger. And Joey's getting an opportunity here that he, quite frankly, should not have had.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Peyton Bernard after this rack. I'll see if I can find that for you.
What's that?
What table are Yoder and McBride playing on? Is it 16?
Let me see.
It is. Our tournament directors know what they're doing.
Here we go, 4-3. Now it's Joey Tate back on serve now.
And it looks like here the score being fresh and brand new.
What time is it? 6:24? There's no way this is the first rack.
I can't see anything on the paper.
That might be the one thing your camera can't pick up in this room.
Is the stuff on the paper? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Guess we can watch. Let's do a little bit of this action for a second, guys. We can watch this rack here. And while we see if Joey's going to do a break and run, maybe we can catch a glimpse of a score turn here.
Let's see who's moving the coin, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's stopping for something. Maybe it was part of that announcement.
Yeah, something that Cecil was saying, something about Something. You need to score it.
Maybe they're talking about the scoreboard.
Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't really clearly hear it.
You tell him, Cecil. You don't play.
Yeah, I know. Cecil literally never plays. Just kidding.
Unless he's giving you a hard time.
Yeah. He loves making jokes about me.
Yeah. He's my kind of guy.
He loves making jokes at my expense. You know,
Yeah.
he's.
Yeah. I like him.
Yeah, exactly. Dry break, dude.
Is it again?
It's a dry break.
No way.
It's a dry break, and it's a tough.
Did he say, "Are you kidding me"? Is that what he said?
No, he's saying someone else is talking to somebody.
Ah.
I don't know.
He's probably playing this combo to start off the rack. The whatever it is, 11-1 maybe. Just to kind of game position here of solids. Right? You would think?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no really any other opening shot for solids, right?
All right. Then you just got to deal with 6 and 7, but with the 3 ball hanging in the
Might be able
hole.
to follow to the 6 right now. No, never mind. That would overcut the 1 to the right side point. So
Yeah.
let's see what he does.
Got to hit
here.
it kind of full.
Yeah. You can't really get to the 2 either. What's your next ball?
Well, you're always gonna have the insurance of the 3 ball there, and you're gonna have the 4 ball as a possibility as well.
Are you though? Can you
So-
see the 3? Can you see any of the balls?
Yeah, he's good. He's got the 4 ball.
Oh, the 4 back in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
left
yeah.
corner. Gotcha.
He's fine.
Meanwhile, Payne.
I mean, they are playing all ball fouls, so
Yes.
you have to be a little careful here. And
Adrian actually has a little bit of an advantage in that department
Being
because
so
he's
tall?
so tall and so
Right.
skinny.
right, don't want to hit that. Oh, okay. You got to get back in line here. So now you're gonna play. I'm guessing the 2-3. That's what I would.
I'm actually watching Payne McBride right now.
Are
He's on
you?
the 8 ball. He's on the 8 ball.
So we're commentating 2 different matches here.
Well, I'm watching something that you're commentating a match I'm not watching, and you're distracting me. Good shot, Payne.
See?
Okay, I'm just kidding.
All
I'm
right,
kidding.
let's see.
See
So
where
where
we're
we
at
at?
with this
Yeah.
match.
Somebody move a coin.
Oh, do you think it's that one?
No, can't be. No.
He's writing something.
Oh, so it is just 1-0.
Yeah, that was the first game, guys. So we will definitely be sweating the second half of this match.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He's in trouble here because he's on top of the ball. The 6 ball is now in a really awful spot. Yeah, that's real unfortunate. All right, let's see. How can you get protection? What are you gonna do to?
So what's the situation here? You've been watching this game pretty avidly.
I think he's just gonna float down and try to get behind the 9 ball.
He's going to come up short.
Yes, that's
Massively
no
short.
good
The
because you
11's
have
wide open in the
right.
side, yeah.
You needed to get behind that ball and really put pressure on him to cut that other ball by the 11 in the other side. So Joey's gonna have a chance here to make it hill.
Yeah, and it's actually a really big chance.
yeah.
Joey Tate, I'd say, is probably easily
Massive favorite.
over 75-80% to get out here, and yeah, the's no real.
What are we
difficulties
listening
here.
to?
Just some
What
fun
in
music.
A vaudeville
Some
actor?
fun music just in the background. Okay,
Just saying, I think I heard this in the. Wow, what an interesting choice there.
it's called Sunny Dance.
Nice shot, Joey.
How about feeling all right? Now we're just feeling all right.
All
We're
right,
having a good
all
time.
right. Yeah. Gotta call Joey 9 lives here because he's just
I know.
he's just getting chance after chance when he should have been, at the scorer's table. So, I did not expect this, Colin.
But it's fun.
And if you're Adrian, you gotta maybe go take a restroom break. Go splash some water on your face. You're about to be breaking the balls at Hill, and you've had 2 chances kind of slip away from you. So. good shot by Joe. He's got, he can do whatever he wants here. If he wants to play the 10 first and then the 14 on the side, or reverse that, he can do whatever he like and whatever he's more comfortable with. Everything kind of leads to the other here, so. Oh, he overcut that one, and he's adrenaline maybe, I don't know, but he definitely hit that one on the thinner side. Mitch Wilson, I feel like dancing hearing this music. Trust me, I'm with you.
I am dancing. That's why I've been so quiet. I've been like 3 feet away from the table, just cutting a rug.
Two balls away from getting hill.
He's got an angle going away from the 8-ball.
Yeah, but
do you swing the ball? Do you swing the cue ball here?
You make sure you get where you need to get at, But like I mentioned before on the last rack, when the 8-ball was in the center table, that's like being in the pocket for these kids. So
he's swinging.
Yeah, I like this.
He's going to this side of the
rail.
5.
Don't get on the rail.
I mean, it's this side of the 8. This is.
All right, he's all right. Like Jeremy Jones would say, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There you go. Adrian just shaking his head. He knows he let 2 big opportunities get away from him.
Oh my goodness, he almost missed that ball. Good luck. Have fun.
Both of them with smiles on their face.
And
man.
Adrian says, I'm going to break and run on you. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude.
Wait, what?
Dude.
Oh, no.
Dude, what are you doing?
Stop it.
What are you doing?
Hey, we're here. We're
what are you?
We're all in good spirits. It's been a good match. We are hill.
Wow. I just can't believe the level of sabotage that you do to my boy.
Not sabotage. Come on.
Wow. All right, here we go. Adrian's not wasting any time. It's all business here.
He's breaking about a quarter diamond from center. Squats the rock.
And that's going to be dry.
Kind of slug racked
wow.
himself.
Dude,
honestly, kind of slug racked himself. Stop it, dude.
What did you do?
Don't you put that
the one time.
Don't you put that evil on me.
Come on, Ricky Bobby. What are you doing? I can't even look at you right now.
Played a safety break, okay?
I mean, he did slug himself, but geez, Collins, I can't believe you. Good enough.
Immediately the chat just says, Collins' fault.
Yep, agreed.
Wield the power carefully.
If there's been a hole in Joey's game, it's been his break. It has not been
this part.
It has not been. No, it's
Yeah.
not. So, on the other side, Adrian had a great break, but 2 big chances to get out when he should have. So.
Yeah, initially on that 8-ball that he ended up trying to jump in the side, right? He had a real opportunity to get good on that ball, and he just flat out overhit the cue ball,
I mean, little did he know he was up against the Nui curse. I'm just saying.
It's not real, guys. It's not real. Okay.
Dude, he's been overcutting balls a little bit.
Yeah,
here,
a little bit, huh? When he hit that 8-ball, he
Yes,
overcut it, right? The one
yes,
that he just
yes.
made to win the last game.
Does that 11-ball go? It has to. So he's got to shoot this 11-ball, right? I mean, that's the more higher percentage shot.
The 11 is a higher percentage or higher percentage to win the game?
Well, I just mean I'd rather shoot the 11-ball to put the ball in the hole versus trying to shoot this 14-ball all the way down.
Well, he could
I
get
think.
to most of the cue ball here, right? I think that this one makes more sense for position.
Okay, well.
Now he's got to deal with the 11 at some point. The 15's in a really good spot to get there, though. So he could shoot. You know, once he takes care of this 10 ball, he could come off the 12 to shoot the 15 up table. Yeah, the balls really do connect to each other nicely in multiple ways, so you can play this combo. Oh, yeah, play the combo. You got to control the 13, though. You got to control the 13
given
here.
where it's at, it's hard to not be able to control it, you know?
Funny things happen.
Don't try to reverse the curse. It's already in play. You know?
Funny things happen. If he leaves this by the pocket, it should be over. Or like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just used the 11 as insurance. Look at that.
But I say it's hard to not, you know, be sitting pretty after that.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta butcher it.
God, I suck at this
kid
game.
does not butcher it.
I'm so bad at this game.
I mean, you're batting 1,000 on the curses. I'm just saying. Oh, I like this. I like this. Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot. And he's still got angle. Well, it looks like Joey's going to come back from a 4-2 deficit if he can put these, you know, 3 balls
Guys,
away.
Would you guys in the chat please relax? Brian LePass says it's hard enough to beat Joey. Adrian's playing 1v2.
That's funny. Oh, man. Stun over Joey Tate.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. These balls are close by.
Oh, come on now, Collins. Come on now. You're reaching here. I mean, Joey's reaching, but you're reaching here. Thinking that, you know.
And one ball's not even close.
Come on. It's like Mortal Kombat, right? Finish him. Finish him. And he got
That's
there.
Gonna be it,
yeah,
guys.
he got there. He got there. Joey Tate. He's moving on. He's
Gonna play in the hot seat.
Playing in the hot seat match.
What a match, guys. I mean, that was a heck of a match. Adrian Prasad
Good job, Collins. Good
just
job.
played unbelievable, but couldn't dodge the curse. Couldn't dodge the curse.
Nope.
Oh, my gosh, guys.
See, what's trying to do?
Everyone's just saying, nice job, Collins. Come on.
Can I get that replay queued up?
No.
Right before the break?
No.
With audio. We need audio. That's a massive part of that, by the way.
I think YouTube destroyed it. I don't know where to find it.